Gemini, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome, guys. My name is Michelle, and this is a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is an energy reading, so it is intuitive. Please take it where it resonates and how it resonates in your life. I am going to describe things to you, but take them where and how they resonate with you. Okay, it's your reading first and foremost. If you want to know the full astrology breakdown, then definitely go over to my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, where I do a full breakdown for Gemini every single week. Go ahead and subscribe over there and enjoy that too. But this is an intuitive reading that comes to you at exactly the time it's supposed to. So dates are not really relative. I will tell you if there are things that are happening for those of you watching it as soon as it comes out. Please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can get updates as soon as they come out. But ultimately the message comes to you when it's supposed to. I have a fantastic card in front of me for you guys. I don't know if this is an offer of love. I don't know if this is an offer of matrimony. I don't know if this is an offer of commitment. But I will tell you that it is a declaration that wealth is all about you. Now, wealth is something that could be demonstrated in many different ways. Yes, the monetary kind, cha-ching, cha-ching. This is a week of wealth for you guys, but also a wealth of people willing to commit to you, people willing to validate your value or agree that you are valuable and show you that they think that you're valuable by maybe even showing it through gifts or presents. But wealth, like I said, can demonstrate itself in many, many different ways. Let's get into how. Okay, God. How is wealth popping up in Gemini's life? What is this wealth? Wealth of what? Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. Maybe this is a super sexy individual that's coming into your life. Or maybe it just represents the confidence that you will have in yourself and the fact that not too long from now, you are going to be a superstar and a lot of attention is going to be placed on you. And most certainly you will be able to not only handle it, but enjoy it. Okay. You've been working hard at something, and that's also an implication of wealth. So this wealth is coming from now not just a gift or a present, but value that you have created yourself because you were prudent, you did not give up, you continue to work hard because you had a wealth of conviction. Now that wealth of conviction has turned into value that's coming back to you. Yes, I think in the form of money, but we also have partnerships. So yes, people are saying, maybe you've been working on a relationship or you've been working to make something work. You could have been working with each other. This means that it is going to work out. There is a stronger commitment because somebody knows that you are committed. It's like maybe you've seen their commitment for you. Somebody has seen somebody's commitment. Prudence, the fact that they're willing to work on themselves, on this situation, and they are offering you their hand. They want to make a commitment because you have earned their loyalty. You have earned their trust, or they have earned yours. Definitely it could go vice versa. This to me is definitely it could be a marriage proposal for those of you who are maybe this is going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. But also just a proposal or finding a great partnership when it comes to what you have been working so hard on and what you have committed yourself to. Could be for the past 8 months, could be for the past 8 years. So you have been very diligent about this, and what God is telling you is that it is going to work out for you. You are going to shine. What the f is this? No, I know. Listen, I'm supposed to have this psychic intuition and I didn't see that one coming. Why is there so much stress here? Nine of Swords indicates that maybe somebody passed away, maybe somebody is sick, or to me, what it represents is that there is stress. That this looks beautiful, this looks wonderful, but somebody else is stressed out. You're worried, or no. I just feel like this is stress. Why is there stress? Okay, stop. What the hell did this card just show up for? You're going to have to explain that to me, God. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Are you worried that something is gonna, somebody's paranoid about marriage. I'm straight up. Somebody's paranoid about this commitment. It's almost like somebody is stressed out about success, which honestly is not uncommon. It's just not as uncommon as you think it is. You're like, why? No. This was a great deal of stress with regards to, I'm not sure if I want to make this commitment, or a great deal of stress when I don't know if the money is coming in. It's guaranteeing that it is. It's saying people are very proud of you. They're happy for you. They're celebrating you. This is Taurus energy. It could be that a Taurus that you know is being celebrated, or that there is something to celebrate with regards to some sort of financial, something was stressing you out. It caused you a lot of pain. Now, in other words, things have been going very, very well, but there's still a sense of, I don't trust this. There was just too much that happened for me to be completely over it. And in some ways, it still keeps you up at night, even though you were victorious. It has made its permanent mark on you. So if anything can validate the fact that you deserve that, it's what I just described. The fact that you still wake up in hot sweats at night, or you still have to be scared of things. That tells me there's a humility there in you still, and that is actually going to help you with your productivity. But ultimately, it's like you're scared to trust this success, or you're scared to maybe trust this. Trust that this is over, or trust that you can finally be happy. Maybe you're worried of making a long-term commitment, or coming out and telling everybody that you're going to, because sometimes this is public announcement. I think people will be very happy for you, but ultimately there's some sort of worry. There's some sort of worry around it. Let's understand why. There was hardship here. Somebody didn't have fucking money. Somebody didn't have the ability to have money. Somebody didn't. Somebody was absolutely just stone cold broke. But clearly they had a lot of faith. Clearly they had a lot of, maybe somebody stuck with you through really hard times, and opportunities are now coming in for you. It's got something to do with, because you see it through the hard times. Now it's like it's almost like you want to help people, or you want to be giving, or you want to share abundance, because you know how hard things were. You're not in that position anymore, but part of you still is. Part of you still recognizes and understands the hardship and can relate. Or this is just a sense of people are going to relate to you because somehow they know you can offer them opportunities. They have faith in you. Like, it's almost like people have a lot of faith in you, like you're the only one that gets it, because somehow they know what you have suffered. Maybe somehow that was shared, even if you didn't want it to be. Knight of Pentacles, in the past, this is coming, it's slow moving but responsible energy. This could be a work or a job, have to do with work or employment, maybe slowed employment, or employment that wasn't really getting you anywhere, but it was certain and secure. There's just kind of, like, in the past, things were secure. There was a real worry or real hardship, and clearly you made it through. But it has changed you. What it's telling me is you are being led into being so much more, like, this is part of what is making you shine. The fact that you've been there, right? That's part of why there's such an appeal here. And there's definitely a future. You could be scared or worried about a future with a fire sign, a feminine fire sign. Somebody who is really beautiful, or really attractive, or really out there, like it's almost like in a way of fear, being afraid of being too public about what's going on in your life, because that's dumped on you before. Can you please explain this stuff to me? Feel free to leave comments below, Gemini. You know I love to know. These readings always surprise me. What the heck is Gemini supposed to do? I want to get some cards that let me know. King of Swords, and you know, this keeps coming out in high contrast. It's like the Five of Pentacles coming out with the Six of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Swords with the King of Swords. This is you, Gemini. Your hardships are over. It's also like you've made a decision of what to do with all the hardships that you have experienced. And it's because of the hardships that you've experienced that you now have the confidence and you now know the way forward. And now you are certain. So definitely trust your own instincts because you earned them. It's not even just psychic, it is experience driven, right? You're making a decision to end something, or you're making a decision to end something. It is fair, it is wise, it is clear. Maybe you're trying to see that it has ended. Something has ended, that it's actually over, or there has been a final judgment to end things. Okay, you've got to clarify for me, God, what is all with all this shit? What has ended? What is the judgment? What is the clarity? Heartbreak. It's almost like things are going really, really well, but you might decide to end things because you foresee heartbreak coming. But I asked what is ending, and the heartbreak is what is ending. So clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords. It's almost like are Geminis ending things? Are Geminis, what is Gemini doing? What do you mean? No, you want to stick up for a future. Something puts you through the ringer. And it's that thing that is now what you have to face again, which involves a lot of fear and worry, even though, it's like, being in a beautiful relationship, but the relationship you had before was such fucking shit that you're scared to say, I want to do this with you. It's kind of like that bad taste in your mouth is still there, even though logically that bad stuff is over and that's not what this is anymore. It doesn't matter. It does matter because objectively but still there's a sense of that emotion. That's what this full moon is for, to release those toxins once and for all, because you are going to decide to persevere. I asked, what's Gemini supposed to do? You're supposed to persevere. You're supposed to not give up. Even if you have to take baby steps, do it, because this is a good investment and it's the future that you are in. That's where your life is. Your life is here and now and looking forward and investing in what is to come, or learning how to do this, learning how to move on, or investing in education and moving forward and learning and growing. I think that basically what it's saying is your experience has given you knowledge. Now, for those of you who are getting red flags because your experience is telling you, okay, wait, I'm picking up on the same things that led to shit before. No, for those Geminis, get the hell out. It's saying trust your instincts and intuition, because guess what? You have definitely earned them. Your struggles and your battles that you had to keep facing taught you what you needed to know. And if that is what's sending off all these alarms, then listen to them and jump ship. Get out of that burning building. Yes, but if you have that sense of, I'm fighting for this, I'm going to persevere because I understand things deeper now, and if you really believe in something, then keep doing it. Let's pull a moon card. Oh my God, holy crap. Not a light week, but definitely a week of sort of revelation and liberation in some ways. Nothing will come of this situation. So it's basically saying everything was going so well, you were thinking of committing more deeply, but then you started getting these red flags. You need to listen to these red flags, Gemini, because it's saying that nothing is going to come from this. This is a situation that is going to be over and ended. It's got to be purged. But whether or not it's that situation that's got to end, or the worry or the fear and the sadness that's got to end, that's what I need to clarify. So please clarify for me, God, what is ending? The situation or the fear? The situation or the fear? The fear. The emotions. That's what's being purged. The moon came out right away, and it's on this full moon eclipse, May 5th. It's all coming up now. In other words, what it's clear now. What it's saying to me is it's all coming up now because it has to be purged. It's coming up. The moon is drawing out those emotions that you repressed because maybe you thought, I'm over it. I don't want to think about it anymore. But it's like, you've got to purge it. It's got to come out because nothing will come of a future situation if you don't. But it's also saying nothing is going to come of the emotions. And then we have a card here, Justice. Let's discuss what that means. I'm going to take you over to the extended. The link is down below, pinned to the top of the comment section, and I've attached it in cards so you can above in this video. If you're watching this on television, none of that's available to you. So please go grab your mobile app, your desktop, your laptop application, all the traditional versions of YouTube. All the links are there. Click on them, guys, and I'll meet you over.